All right, final chapter of this game.
The size of that greenworm, she was absolutely gargantuan. I'm sure that can't be normal.
I don't know what's normal for such creatures. Anyway. Even if she naturally grew that big, I doubt she'd drag that grossly enormous body all this way. You're gross, Grace. Shouldn't say such things about people.
Who would believe stingworms which live in the tropical areas would come to this far north on their own? It must be the bosom sex doing. Their powers are pretty impressive.
Your powers are pretty impressive, Masquerade.
The messenger from Mallory Castle is taking an awfully long time. Duke passes.
When we arrived, the guard at the castle gate seemed uneasy. In hindsight, that was odd.
You know what bothers me most? Lord Isaac is Lady Margaret's brother. Shouldn't they have let him in right away? Could it be? Has the evil influence the bosom sex extended all the way to the Mallory Castle? Oh.
You nod a lot, Halsey. Quite possibly, eh? Eldar is correct. Whether bosom or some rebel army. Perhaps there is a plan to delay us. Okay. If this plot is real, they probably won't let us leave town.
Have they made us prisoners while leading us to believe we are free?
Common thing. Let's try to leave town, Isaac. If they won't let us, then we should sneak into the castle. Okay. You're not the thing. Masquerade, are you the thing? Nope. Hen, what do you think? I agree. I do agree, wholeheartedly. So, now we're in Mallory once more. By the way, it's Christmas time, so cheers and Merry Christmas. Of course, I have my Santa whiskey with me, in that case. It's actually, here in Sweden, you know, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th, which is kind of odd. But considering that the day of the church begins at 6 o'clock in the evening, is that PM? Yeah, PM, I think. Yeah, the church day begins like in the evening the day before or something. That's probably where we got it from. And holy on. Alright. Let's give it to Grace. I don't know. Will she? I didn't quite check what happens. 60. Regenerates 4 HP. A return. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, so tomorrow... Yeah, I'm dating the episode, by the way. 2,000 gold coins. I took all your money. What do you think of that? The other day, my husband Finding went to Mallory Castle and he's been missing ever since, with the Imperial Army closing in. I don't know what to do. I can't leave without my husband. So, I will marry another guy. I don't know. And kids. I don't want to talk to you kids right now. Ah! I didn't want to talk to you. Anyway, so... today, it's the day before Christmas Eve. That is. And I've been skiing today. There we go. And I haven't showered yet, so I have that left to do. And also, I'm gonna make a tabbouleh salad. I don't know if you've had one, but it's amazing. It's kind of unorthodox on the Christmas table. running ring. That is brilliant, actually. There we go. Someone who needs... Yeah, perhaps Grace. Don't know. Irene? The protect ring. We like the protect ring. Eldar, no. No. Alright. Yeah, I think Grace. Sure. Yes. And then... Sorry, I'm interrupting myself all the time. But... Swift boots. White ring, silver ring. No, silver ring is alright. Protect ring. So, yeah, right. Gale ring. Yeah. Alright. No. Another white ring. And a light ring. Perhaps you don't really need that thing anymore? No? Don't think so. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm gonna go and do. Also wrap gifts. Ooh. I think this is the blacksmith if I'm not mistaken here. Oh. Yeah. I'm just gonna check a few boxes. Ha! Pun. So I have stuff left to do today, but they will be done in due time. But first, I'm gonna bring you this magnificent episode in which we're gonna loot the town and then find out if we are trapped in the town. They have different colors, these boxes. Don't know why. Is this a shop, I think? Vegetable shop, yeah. I'm gonna sell stuff like this thing. I think the power armor is... Yeah, this too. Yeah, sure. It is quite obsolete. I think we'll find another one which does the same thing. Don't remember quite correctly. If I remember quite correctly. Anyway. And there we go. Deals? No. Perhaps I'm gonna buy... No, not quite yet. Do you have... I'm gonna check a few rounds with this. And 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll check later, off screen or something. So, there's a lady, an old lady hiding between the crates. Don't know about that. Sorry. That's kind of annoying with this game. You slide along the walls and stuff when you try to push against them to search stuff like this barrel. And it was barely worth it. Still works, that joke, doesn't it? Right, and... It's shut tight. You're shut tight. Nope. Alright, move. So yeah, I'm sitting here all sweaty like a real man. After having been skiing. Cross country, mind you, by the way. I enjoy that. Sorry. it's it's an awesome form of training. If you want to go downhill, sure. Good grace. Yeah, it's fun, and it trains your legs very well, I would presume. That's the thing, I think. And this is... Did I go in here? Okay. Feels cool. You feel cool. Nope. 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 Alright. Yeah, it was the first time of the season that I went out cross-country skiing. It's quite tiresome the first time. Tiresome, I guess. Let's see. This gate has been closed by order of Lord Tristus. I suggest you take the time to enjoy the hospitality of the fine town of Mallory. The Imperial forces are on the move, and it is too dangerous to leave town. To ensure no danger befalls you, your sister Lady Margaret has requested we prevent you from leaving town. Don't she, yes? And we don't get to buy weapons, I don't think. Nope. Nope. For sure not. Do you have anything in your fine barrel here? No? Alright, yeah. They're waiting. Customers are waiting. He needs to get back right now, right this instant. Is this the guy? People should pick up weapons and defend the town. Then why was I ordered not to sell any weapons? Oh, yeah. I agree with you. So... I guess that's it. I'm gonna return to headquarters momentarily. Lord Tristus knows of your request for an audience, Lord Isaac. We will summon you when the time has come. Okay. Let's see if I can blacksmith my way out of this, by the way. Yes, there is a blacksmith at least. And, yeah. First I'm gonna go ahead and cutscene, because I'm going to cheat the shit out of the Mithril Maker. Yeah, so everyone's here. Advice. Normally Lord Tristus would meet with us right away. It appears there's something strange going on. Okay. I'm gonna no. I'm gonna deposit something? Am I? Perhaps not. Yeah, this one. And... nothing else. I think I can make some weapons. 24 mithrils. Alright, yeah, this will be enough for a while. And Hayward. And Irene. Right, so for this reason, I'm gonna show you how it's done, by the way. You go in here and talk to this guy. And then you make him make a weapon for someone. I think Haywood is a client. Not so bright, he will get a better axe soon. And also Irene, I think. Sybil will need weapons. Eldar won't. Frank probably. Hagane will. Alright. So, just as with the other Shining games, You just choose this thing. And you're making Haywood's weapon. Let's see what happens here. We'll see if I waste one thing here. Mithril. And then you just go back inside. And then check what she has for you. Dragon arrow, I think that's the one you want actually, so... Or no, it's not. Alright. If it's not the right weapon, just redo it. And I use save states for this thing. So I will be at it for a while, and I will meet you after I've got a few weapons. So see you in a bit. Ah, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. So what is actually just a blink of an eye for you is like 40 minutes for me. I didn't do all the mithril weapons. I just tried to get the most important ones, and I even had to replay the start ones before, because the quick saves screwed up. So it's been kind of tedious, but here we are, and I can show you what I has. I found a Gaia axe for Albright as well, I should say that. Otherwise, this is what I have. No news for Isaac. There is a better knife for him to get, but I'll get that later. Dantrous has a rune spear, which is the best spear. Made out of mithril. Nothing new for Masquerine. She will get better weapons through searching. Steel Char is something I haggled for with the item seller. Breakable is for him, this guy, Haywood. There's Gaia Axe. Spark Glove is useful in the upcoming battle. Casts Spark, wouldn't you know? Or doesn't it? It should. Yeah, you use it for a spark. Yeah, she doesn't get the magic, of course. Arc Halberd costs Spark also. Level 2 or something. Thinks Spark Glove is also level 2 or something. Nothing for Eldar. Wendigo 1. Yeah, Berserk Claw is new for Frank, so just a better claw with a special attack and stuff. And then the Rumbling Sea Katana. I forgot to give Hagane the throw-in star. Can't do it now, since the weapons merchant hasn't got his shop open. And also a dark helmet for Hagane, which is a good thing for ninjas to have. Gives better defense and yeah, everything. By the way, forgot to check out the tavern before. I'm gonna just go quickly through it, see if I can find anything interesting. If you're wondering, I semi-check... Oh, blast. I semi-check the things, what there is to find in the places, in towns, online, in walkthroughs and stuff. And why do I do that? Yeah, because the things to check, the places to check aren't always that obvious, and when you check them, you might not just be successful in triggering them. Like if you stand at the wrong angle of a thing, of a barrel or something, you don't get the item. Yeah, that's annoying. And that's it for this. I don't think there was anything else there. And it looks to be an upper floor, but can't really get to it now. Alright, so let's make our way into the castle, is my plan here. Others have told me you are in a hurry to leave for Espia. At the moment, the castle is quite busy. Won't you pleasure Please wait just a bit longer. Won't you pleasure yourself a bit longer? I'm on it, but I want to get into the castle to do it. Nope. Regardless of the inconvenience, do you still insist on rushing Lord Tristus? Yes, I am. And here we go. There it is. The little punk. I'm Wilma. Oh, not Tristus. Commander of the Mallory Army. I was just coming to greet you, Lord Isaac. I'm glad you found your way here. He looks... reliable. Unfortunately, Lord Tristus is completely swamped with various duties right now. He will see you as soon as possible. If you might be so kind, could you wait for him in the waiting room? If it's not too much trouble. And I have a sneaky eye.
Wilma has asked us to go to the waiting room. Shall we go?
Yes, Dantress, we shall go. Very good, it's right this way. And don't trust my gaze. Yeah, right. So now, we can progress. Alright, so this is a follow him thing. A suspicious man got into the castle yesterday, so we stepped up security. We apologize for the inconvenience. They are like unsettlingly polite, if that's a word. Yeah, I'm walking into a wall here. A door is opening somewhere. Okay. And here we are. This is the waiting room. Please relax here until Lord Tristus arrives. While I sneak away with my sneaky eye. Ta-ta. Okay.
Well, that does it. He's locked the door behind him.
What did you expect, Antros?
This is obviously a trap, Lord Isaac.
No shit. You're brilliant, Antros. Brilliant.
That is exactly right, Lord Isaac. I came here to investigate, but why didn't you wait until I contacted you?
So, you are alive, Murasame?
It takes a lot to kill me, Sir Danteres.
Kiru?
Maruria is worse off than we thought. Lord Turistus is a prisoner here, and Burafu has his son.
Braff, the son of Fafard? What do you mean, Braff has Algernon? Has he been kidnapped?
That appears to be the situation.
After meeting with Lord Turistus, he asked that I hurry to Aspia to spy on Buraf and the Imperial Army.
Sorry, it's hard to keep up the Japanese accent. So, Braff is really is guilty. Do you think the son of a Republican general could do such a thing? And you have to apologize, by the way, for my crappy Japanese accent. Well, if he is connected to the Empire, Aspia has been betrayed. It seems his mother's blood still flows in him. Oh.
Duke Parusis, have you told everyone the story of Baruthu? When Fafhad was young, he fell in love with the young Buruzum Peristus. It was a very passionate affair. The Peristus gave birth to a son, then disappeared. Fafhad was devastated and never married.
I heard General Fafard's wife died during childbirth.
Stories were circulated to hide the truth. Fafard couldn't admit he had an affair with a Bullzone priestess. Is this who I think it is? Basanda? Or someone?
Her name is Basanda.
Yeah.
She's now a high priestess of the Bullzone sect.
What? The Basanda?
No, another Basanda. You complete asshole.
Dantaris, you know of her?
Yeah, we're acquainted, let's say.
I see. Then you know how terrifying Basanda is. It is a miracle that you are still alive. I heard the story when I was captured in a town called Soro, Basanda's birthplace, near Buddhism temple.
Well, this makes what Braff said in the castle a little more understandable.
Back to castle music.
In any case, this is no time for a long conversation. You being locked out is also Buraff's doing.
Now that he's managed to seal us off from the rest of the castle, our enemies must be waiting for us outside. Wouldn't you agree, Murasame? We will need to hold Wilmer off until you can bring the rest of our force, Murasame.
Until then, we will probably be greatly outnumbered.
Yeah.
I'll bring them as quickly as I can.
As quickly as I can, I think that should be. Or did I misread, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, please do your best.
Then I'll go.
If only we could do that. If only we could do that. Our only option is the courtyard, and Wilmer's forces will be waiting for us outside. That must mean the soldiers left inside the castle area are the ones Wilmer doesn't trust. Okay. Yes, those would be soldiers who are still loyal to Lord Tristus.
I see. That means perhaps we can get the loyalists to pull some strings for us.
Alright, we understand the plan. Let's go confront Wilmer's army, shall we, Isaac? We can just wait for our troops, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a tactician, so I don't know.
They seem to have a very large force to counter just the three of us.
And Tristus won't be fighting, by the way. Finally, you have arrived, Lord Isaac. You look so trustworthy. I guess you realize, no matter how long you put it off, it will do you no good. You may be heroes who escaped from Imperial lands, but alone the three of you won't be much of a problem. We shall bury your remains with honor. Okay.
We are grossly outnumbered by Wilmer's forces.
Yeah, I keep saying that. I know that by now.
Perhaps if we could stall for a little more time.
Their overconfidence will be their undoing. See how the soldiers are concentrated in the front and back. Race to the middle of the garden and use the obstacles to cut off their men. Buy us more time, Isaac. Okay, so here we go. There are some nasty enemies here. And by racing to the middle, they mean to this fountain here. And that's what I'm gonna do. You have Silver Knights, and these guys, giant armor, they have nasty attacks that put you to 1 life, I think, something like that. And then they have mages with spark level 2, which is not pleasant. Also, we need to remove these barrels during the battle. Then we have the Bow Knight, and yeah, just a regular Bow Knight, and more of the same, and then Wilmer, Oh, sorry. Ah, come on. Wilmer. 63 Shiva sword, which is a good sword, I think. And he has a lot of HP and stuff. So, let's just push forward. That's good. That's all we can do, at least. I did, by the way, move the white wings to, or the white wing, one of the white wings to Dantros for this battle. I knew this was about to happen. Yeah, I'm a cheater. So, let's go up here. And Dantros, you too. Now we can take them on one at a time, which is way more convenient. By the way, I think for our last battle I forgot to buy weapons altogether, if you noticed. But now we have weapons. Yeah, you should equip this for agility, by the way. So, I hope this means only one at a time will be able to attack us. Yeah, we'll have to wait for them. It's not the best feeling in the world, but here we are. Attack me, of course. And a counter, that is quite good actually. 32 damage, giant armor. Alright. They are standing in line to be chopped down. Let's kill this one. And Isaac. By the way, are you at level 3 with your weapon yet? No, not quite yet. So keep using that, I guess. Level 3 is quite useful since it gives you a level of magic also with a spell attached to the weapon. There we are. Here comes the second blow. Yeah, crap. Yeah, that's the one that puts you to 1. So it's not convenient. And here we go. Some assistance. Would you look at that?
It seems we have made it in time, Duke Parusis.
Good. It's humorous, Ame. We've been waiting.
I was worried when you didn't return on time, but I never expected such a grave predicament.
Don't worry, Lord Isaac. Now that we're here, we'll make short work of these guys.
Duke Parusis, now that I've finished gathering information, I shall join you in battle.
Oh. And he joins us, just like that. Damn it, the Isaac Battalion. How did they get in here? Isaac and his reinforcements are still separated. Kill them before they can reunite. Okay, so gonna make a cut before continuing. See you. Okay, so Dantros will be attacking, and Isaac will be healing himself. Is my plan here. Perhaps the other way around would have been a thing, but... Well, anyway. Now let's just move out. Let's take a look at Murasame. Is a Steel Ninjato, which is worse than the Rumbling Sea, which Hagane has. We'll see if I want both ninjas in my force as the game goes on. You drop yourself. Good. A bit safer. Not safe, but a bit safer. And you are over there. Should be fine. Haywood with your new bow. And Albright with your new axe. Okay. Ow. So Murasame, you suck. The Dominion Ray is nasty, and it's, you know, the lance guys are good against sword guys. Yeah, I could have placed him better, I guess, but that was kind of unlucky also that he did exact Cs. Or perhaps I'm just bad at this game, I don't know. I need a whiskey to think about. And another counter. That is brilliant. Mascarin. Perhaps you actually get to blaze this guy.
Here I come.
I hate the regret hits. They are... They always hit you to 1 HP, by the way, so... Just so you know. Can you... No, you can't get around like that, so just kill him. He's at a high level though, Isaac. He will get higher, but... For the time being, it's pretty good. Once we get these first enemies done with, it should be slightly... We should be slightly better off. That's alright. Only one guy also, so yeah. And you keep up your work together with Mascarin.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
How? So, Hagane, since you can, attack this guy. Okay. They are hesitant. Can't reach from there, so go there, attack him. Great. Civil. Yeah, attack him.
Get ready.
And crossbreak. That's quite good. Ciao. Yeah, right on time, I think. What can you use? Equipment, use... No. Let's see. You do it like this. Equip. Use. I think this is Aura. Yep, it is. And it didn't break, so all is well in the world. You can't reach him. Neither can Grace. However, can you? This is not the best weapon to have equipped, but Tornado level 3, no, it's not worth it. So equip, take this back, and then stay. Frank, you can do this. Yeah. Suck it. Shuck it, Trebek. Shuck it long and shuck it hard. Ow. They hit for quite a lot, as just with their normal hits. Blaze? Blade?
Here I come.
Huh. Yeah, they can suck it. Both long and hard. Dantress Sybil is level 10. Yeah, you just stroll around here. Why don't you? Isaac, you can wait here, I think. Yeah, that will be fine. Since I want him to go to the barrels in this corner. Over there. There are stuff to find. Stuffs. There are stuffs.
Now bear my Arctic
Plural.
blast.
I don't know if it's plural, but there's something at least. Now, oh, freeze level 3. That's very useful. And now, things are a bit more calm. Oh. Murasame kicked out Eldar in this battle. Don't really like that. But I guess we'll have to deal with that. There is time to get... yeah, alright. Let her take on these barrels instead. Yeah, there are ways to get better. To gain experience. To grind. It's no problem. Although it's annoying, I don't like when the game does that, like auto-switch characters for you when someone joins. I get the flavor, but... you stay there, let's see if Grace can reach you. Yes, she can. There we are.
Celestial Lord.
Yep. 2 magic points. Yeah, so the tiara she's wearing recovers magic points also, which is crazy, basically. Eldar is actually somewhat useful in this battle, so it's slightly annoying. Perhaps they just take out the most low-level guy you have, and I think Eldar is the one who's furthest behind, which is annoying, also. Let's do some spear practice. Oh, shit. Yeah. Crave apple. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give it to Eldar, I think. And Irene, go there. I hope I will be able to lure some of them out, so I don't have to take on all of them at the same time. Yeah, here we go. It will hurt, of course. Not that bad. Not that bad. I should get the arrow axe for Albright also. That's a mithril weapon. But I figured I didn't want to spend the whole evening right now doing that, so I figured I'd just get the most necessary weapons. Ooh, I have whiskey. Dangerous. You lance him, and you lance him good. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't say lance him alright, I said lance him good, but I guess I will have to accept that. I hate the mages. Nope. Agane? Yeah, alright. You have no friends, so if you lose your life, you at least don't lose any like loyalty and stuff. Ooh, Soul Steel. That's better than D-Soul from Shining Force 1 and 2. Since Soul Steel, even if it doesn't work, it still does damage, which is a huge upgrade. I think it can steal life as well. It can drain. Not sure about that. Let's see, do you have resist? Yes, you do. And you need to cast it somewhere. Guess just here. There we go. A bit of magic defense boost. Lure them out. Come on. You know you want to. You have ore and stuff. Just wait there. Masquerade. There. You there. Huntress. There. I'm gonna wait. Get ready. Here they come. Right, so some of us won't take a lot of damage at least. Still does quite a lot of damage for a spell that's weakened or by a magic defense, but I guess we'll have to deal with that. Snipe him. Ooh, spell virus. And he's silenced. Yeah, great. Oh, sorry. Albright, I don't want you to die on my ass. Ooh. By the way, let's see. Hagane, Dantress, Grace, Isaac a bit. You do this. Equip. use on yourself. Yeah, that's good. And you're making friends, alright, also. That's good. Okay. And Irene. So who got the resist bonus? It's hard to tell. Frank. Yeah, he got the resist bonus, but I don't want to check everyone like that. Now for attack, this glove is better, so guess that mage wasn't a problem, right, for the time being. Okay. Next wave. Ow. Brace. Yeah, just heal the shit out of everyone is a good recipe here.
Celestial Lord.
Don't want to get too close because you do want the mages to move away to be able to hit you. But I need to be a bit aggressive as well. So. At least Wilma doesn't do anything. Is it regret hit? No, star bomb. Ow. And he's paralyzed. Brilliant. Dantress. Let's see what it does. Support level 2. Alright. Just now, for now, use a healing seed on Frank. Yeah. And now, I'm gonna make another cut. There we go. Now, I hope you're not too attached to Wilmer, because I will kill him. I mean, you've known him for, I don't know, a couple minutes. Oh, Let's do this. These guys don't like Spark, the armor guys. 50 damage. Yeah, 41. That's quite good. So our Spark is better than their Spark, at least. And you penis him. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little overkill. Should probably just have knifed him. Knife. But I wanted to say rise penis. Mirage Dance. Woo! Now we're at level 3 with the weapon. Now we have penis level 2, and everything is well in the world. Yeah, there we go. And attack 76. He's a powerhouse. He is. Oh, come on. Alright, so in the meantime, let's just get rid of a few barrels. I want to get into that warehouse after the battle, so... Haywood. You can heal Our main guy, actually. Don't want accidents to happen at this point. Alright, can't quite reach the barrels. They are getting scale wed. Ow. Ow. Right, lost in illusion. I can handle that, I think. Don't want to be paralyzed, but since you can't do anything else, alright. You... Antidote... Crack.
Celestial Lord.
There we go. And... just burn this guy, I think.
Here I come.
It's usually a recipe for success, so... it did alright. Ooh, Blaze level 4. Now we're talking. You can equip your spear and attack him.
Prepare to die.
Alright. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a boost from Isaac. Isaac, move out of the way. I'm chicken. So through the illusion. Good. Hagane, continue what you're doing. You're doing just fine. Now we're good with those barrels. I can attack the last one too, just for the heck of it. Now let's first freeze this guy.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Suddenly getting cold! Alright, so now this might be foolish and rash and everything in between, but I want to get rid of this mage. Ooh. You're made of gold, Haywood. Made of fucking gold. All your special attacks are super relevant. Yeah. That's a special attack that comes with a weapon, by the way. If you're wondering. Hurt. Oh, sorry. Someone. Isaac, yeah. Let's heal you then. Now this is quite good. If Dantrous could take a turn here, I would be very happy. Since he could support us. Oh. Alright. Wilma doesn't do anything, at least. Still. And Masquerin. Go there. Isaac. Go there. Agane. Attack this barrel. I hate it. Large Mythwheel. Woo! We have like millions. Yeah, just get rid of this guy, I guess. Since he gave himself away like that. And Noon, you can go there. Sybil, why not? This is probably unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Equip, Nelson Lance. Equip, use on all of us. From all of us to all of you, a Merry, Merry Christmas. This should be in the bag with this thing. Okay. Alright, just do these guys in, will you? Huh. Quite a strong axe he's got there. Green, just tag along any way you can. Oh. Still quite strong, even though we have protection and everything. And here comes Wilmer. Thunderblow. Ow. And he's paralyzed. Okay. But that's all they get to do. And I am going to be level 3. Alright, also. So, what about it? What about it? Ooh, trusted. Good. He trusted in God, but he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, if he delights in him. £10 to whoever can tell what that piece is from. If you... Is this where I need to stand to do this? No, I can stand one step back. Right, that is good. Ooh, I want to blaze him, but can't. Eat spark instead. Not that powerful, but we'll manage. We're good. Yes, please.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Bear it, damn you. And Antros, just attack him with all your might. Level 10. Good. Yeah, these guys gave a lot of experience also, so yeah. Why not show your Phoenix skills, your penis skills?
Rise, Phoenix.
Level 2. Wow. Ah! Crap. 47 damage. Okay. So against bosses it's not as impressive as it would be against normal fellows. Kill him. Shiva sword in my possession. And a whiskey on that.
I lost. Isaac, you have a ninja with you. You must be the one who snuck into Mallory Castle yesterday.
Yeah, there are not that many ninjas pissing about, I don't think.
You are commander of the Mallory army, reporting directly to Lord Tristus.
I think he knows that, Antros.
Why would you do this?
Aspinia's future is in danger, and I ran out of patience, Tantris. I fear for my homeland.
So everyone is a good guy, basically.
By now, I expect Aspia has been invaded and is under occupation.
This can't be the work of the main Imperial army. They're far too large to coordinate and move this quickly.
I commend your insight to pulses from the Empire, Aran's forces, and army from the Bulsom sector. As long as Mallory stays neutral, there's no threat to Algernon's life. Isaac, please don't rely on Lord Tristus.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Do you think Commander Wilmer did this for Master Algernon?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Lord Turistus rejected all of Burafus' demands, so Virumaru apparently intended to put all the Buraimu upon himself by locking Turistus in the castle and mobilizing the army.
Holy fuck. Braff is guarding the outer wall of Aspia. Until we defeat his army, I don't believe it would be wise to release Lord Tristus. Release Lord Tristus! Just as Wilmer worried, he would try to dispatch his army despite the danger to Algernon's life.
If that is the case, I shall go and let the people inside Maruria Castle know of this situation.
Sometimes there's smoke, sometimes not. I don't understand that guy. Isaac, let us head to Aspia's castle wall. We must defeat the Braff army. Okay. So now we're here, and we didn't lose anyone. That's good. Now we can go in here and get a super lance. Super lance. Super duper. Come on. Get in there, you big furry oaf. And Gungnir. Gungnir. I should probably stop it. Come on, turn. Okay. What's wrong with you? Let's see. There we go. And Macho Maze. Good thing. Yeah, it's probably aspiring to a Nordic name, to be a Nordic name, that Gungnir, so I should probably pronounce it the way I would in Swedish. First, let's give this to Isaac in exchange for that one. Nope, not at the moment, if he needs it. And there's the lance for Dantrous instead of the dark matter. Yeah, and that's it. So let's go through here, back in the castle, and I will explore the castle next time, I think. I'll make sure Eldar gets back into the party as well, since he was kicked out. Let's see if he's still transfer. Oh, right. So yeah, I'll check that next time. I'll make the choice probably off screen before I start. Anyway, that's it for today. We got some things done, some mithril items done, and I need to work with the small mithrils which make accessories and stuff. And yeah, I promise I will do all that off screen. No one died, right? Oh, Murasame, okay, yeah, that's right. He died right away. That was the first thing he did in battle. Also the last. But anyway, since it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, I will probably not record then, and don't know about the days after. I will be hanging out with my girlfriend a lot and stuff, and perhaps other relatives. But I will see you sometime in the future. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ciao!